Hello everybody, let me know if I am audible. And I was a bit late today. I think Hello everybody. I think around 10 minutes, 12 minutes late. All are here. Join as soon as possible. Share the video so that all can join. And today is another day for subscriber choice, as you can see from the thumbnail. And I'll give a little bit of intro. I am Reshmi Mukherjee, and my website's name is slotskill.com. You can find different materials from here. Okay, certain materials that you want in the written format, writing skills, question answers, and so on. This is still being updated. Certain informations you will soon get from different topics. So the most importants are here. Rest also you will get soon. Now those who are there in the Telegram channel, they already know my Telegram channel's name is Slot Skill Board Prep. If you are not here, if you haven't joined yet, you will find the link in the description box. If you have the Telegram application, you can search over there, you will get it. And if you benefit from these videos that we are discussing over here, if you are improving your grammar skills, your literature writing skills, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay. And after that, we are going to talk about the available offer. As I already told you, we cannot start any more, I cannot add any more private classes now, because already the batches are full. So you have a free offer, which is you can share your question papers. I've already got 25 of them. I think 28 or 30 of them already. Today also I've got few, so I haven't checked them yet. So around 20 to 30 already I've got, and your question papers are discussed over here in the chat. Okay, it is discussed over here in the channel, and you have to remember that today also I will show one such question paper that is not a scanned one. Most important, if you have a scanned if I get the scanned PDF, then it is better to understand. It is better for your friends over here to understand, and also you to participate and answer. You can see it clearly. I have got one. I'll show you two PDFs. You'll understand the difference today. एक में जो है क्लियर पिक्चर्स वैसा नहीं है, बट क्वेश्चंस, इट इज अ क्वेश्चन पेपर आई बिलीव फ्रॉम अ पर्टिकुलर स्कूल एंड यू नीड इट, so we will discuss it. Okay, I have got only 2 pages, maybe the others are missing or you want us to solve only these 2 pages, so we will do that. And the rest, the other one, okay, that is a huge paper, but we will start with, if possible, 10 of them, but that is a very clear one. You'll understand the difference. Okay, next time when you are sending, don't forget to send clear pictures. Okay, and if you cannot, if you find it difficult, you can even send scanned ones. You can scan the pictures and then make it into a PDF and send. Okay, or you send the scanned pictures only, I can turn them into a PDF, but unclear pictures I cannot do anything with them, right? So you will have to share the PDF, not in the Telegram channel. You have to share it here, Reshmi Mukherjee 24 at gmail.com. This is my email ID. You can share them over here. And I always remember, there is some misconception. When I send you the mail, when I reply to your mail that I have received them, you know that I have got it. Okay, sometimes it is going somewhere else, maybe because you make some mistakes while typing the email ID, and वो कहीं और ही जा रहा है और मुझ तक नहीं आ रहा है, that is not reaching me. Okay, and therefore, unless I send you that I have received, I make sure that at night I reply to all those mails. Okay, I tell them that I have received, so you know that I have got it. Then you be sure that it will be discussed in one such subscriber choice videos. Alright, so I guess this much is clear to all. Good evening all of you. Good evening Mohammad Faraz. Good evening Ansh Yadav. And Arfin, कल मेरा इंग्लिश लिटरेचर एग्जाम है, मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस का एक्ट 2 सीन 2 आ रहा है, तो प्लीज इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस, सी यू विल आल्सो गेट इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस ऑलरेडी इन द चैनल. ओके, you get the whole explanation, act 2 scene 1 whole explanation, all the explanations are there. Okay, you can follow that, and you can ask me if you have any doubt, if you have any particular doubt in your scene. Okay, in act 2 scene 1, if any line you have doubt, you can ask me that. Right, so before we start this, let's see the one that I was talking about. See over here, this is the question paper which is not quite clear. I think you all can understand, right? I will zoom it a bit, and I will also increase my brightness. It is not quite clear, right? The lines are clear, we can understand what is written, but it is not very neat one, right? So try to send, if you had scanned this picture, it would have been a neat one. Okay, so from next time, be careful about it. Good evening, Vishal. So see, first question, read each sentence with its instructions, choose the correct answer from the options provided beneath each. There were many who were saying कि MCQs आते हैं, multiple choice questions आते हैं, choices रहता है, and I was solving the paper where there were no choices given to you. Okay, so here you find choices. Choose the correct option and answer. Okay, you can answer like 1A, 1B, like that also. Okay. See, in spite of scarce resources, he fought against the Mughals. Begin, though. So options are, though he had scarce resources, he fought against the Mughals. Though he has scarce resources, he had fought against the Mughals. Though scarce resources, he fought against the Mughals. Answers, children. Read the question properly. Uh, all right. Thank you. No problem. It's not at all a problem. These are your question papers. I want to, make you doubt free. Wherever you have doubts, you can understand that. All right. So tell me answers. In spite of scarce resources, he fought against the Mughals. What will be the answer? No answers? It is very easy. What happened? Why so sleepy today? It's not even 9 p.m. and a Sunday also. So, Infinity Motivation has written option number 1. Others, option number 1, acha, you only have written. Others, I'm waiting for the others answer. Ayush is also writing A. Others, share the video with your friends so that they can participate in the video and they can also score good marks. Start. Others, those who are new, those who are joining in the Telegram channel, and those who are here, participate this quiz so that your doubts are clarified. And others, why are you just watching? Tell me your answers. Don't see what Ayush or what the other people have written over here. You tell me what you think is the correct answer. See, though he had, first we have to check what? First we have to check whether, let me take, acha, okay. See, in spite of scarce resources, let's check the tense first. Fought. Okay, it is fought. So if fought is the tense, and if you have to find out the correct one now, first see this one, the first in the beginning only you strike it out. This is not possible. Those scarce resources he fought against the Mughals, this is not at all possible. Though he has scarce resources, he had fought against the Mughals. Why are we going to write this has scarce? What is the need of this, right? Why do we need to use present perfect? So the best answer is going to be what? Is going to be the first one. Though he had scarce resources, he fought against the Mughals. Because he had less resource and then he fought the Mughals. So initially what happened? Initially he did not have enough resource. So had scarce resource, fought against the Mughals. Option number A, correct. Next, let's move to question number 2. This is not a way to behave. You have 3 options. Is this the way to behave? Is such a behavior the way? Is this behavior expected from you? Ayush is writing option number A. Is this the way to behave? Good evening, Mayank. Tanisha is writing option number A. Others? Tanisha is also writing A, Mayank is also writing A, Arfin is writing A. Yes, of course. See the other options. Is such a behavior the way? This is not even a question. Strike it out first. Is this behavior expected from you? There is no need of writing an extra word expect because the other option is correct. Is this the way to behave? Is this the way you should behave? We say something like that, no? So is this the way to behave? So this is correct. So why we will go for a roundabout way expected from you and such and such. Okay. So option number one. Let's move to the third one. His parents did not let him play with other children. Arfin, which one's answer is this one? A. His parents did not let him play with other children. Use forbade. Okay. Forbade, you have to use this particular word. Now, options are other children forbade him from play. So, Arfin, you are saying this one is the correct? Acha, yes. His parents forbade him to play with other children. Okay. And his parents forbade other children to play. Mayank Shaw did not get 2 or B. What is this? Ayush is saying option number B. Others? Tanisha is saying option number B. Arfin is writing option number B. Others? Acha, option number 2. Okay. Acha, you are also saying, Mayank is also saying option number 2. See, let us see the other options. His parents forbade other children to play. Why will his parents talk about other children, whether they will play or not? So immediately strike this one out. Then other children forbade him from play. This is incorrect construction. So one option remains. Oh, acha, okay. So option B or option number 2. Okay. Next we will come to number 4. The question is, but for Lata's support, the woman would have lost her job. But for Lata's support, the woman would have lost her job. Had Lata supported her, the woman would not have lost her job. Had Lata supported her, the woman would have lost her job. Had it not been for Lata's support, the woman would have lost her job. Acha, Mayank, Umar, others, rest of you, right? Next class, this is an information for all. Next class, you will have. I don't know whether it will be a subscriber choice. Uh, this kind of a sentence, no, not this one, because this is a separate question paper. I don't know the name of the school, but we did a kind of a sentence like this. I told you, no, remember one of you were telling me that why we are doing this sentence which has no options given. It is not in the ICC ISC format, but you see those questions were very good. The one who sent that question paper, the questions were very good. See, you can easily solve these. That is the reason why, because you have solved the difficult ones first. Okay, difficult कर लो तो easy exam में आएगा तो एकदम आसानी से हो जाएगा, नहीं? So we have done this kind of a sentence. So see your treasure trove explanations. Okay, thank you so much, Umar. It's good that you benefit from it. This makes me happy. You know, at the end of the day, after so much of work, so much of stress, when I sit here and work for you, I'm happy because you find it helpful. When I get all those messages in the comment box and in the chat box, in this over here, you tell me. Okay, yes, so come back to here. But for Lata's support, the woman would have lost her job. Had Lata supported her, but for Lata's support मतलब क्या है? मतलब अगर लता ने सपोर्ट नहीं किया होता तो फर्स्ट यू स्ट्राइक दिस वन आउट. हैड लता सपोर्टेड हर, ओके दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल एट ऑल बिकॉज लता ने तो सपोर्ट किया, तो हैड लता सपोर्टेड हर इसका मीनिंग तो उल्टा हो गया. हैड लता सपोर्टेड हर अगेन स्ट्राइक बोथ ऑफ देम आउट. सो व्हाट रिमेन्स, had it not been for Lata's support, the woman would have lost her job. Understood? Because both the other two options, you see, both are saying what? Had Lata supported her. अरे support तो किया, but for, save for मतलब अगर ये नहीं होता तो वो हो जाता. Okay, remember I explained. This one is clear. Fourth one. We'll move to the next one. Okay. Let's see the next one. Mohini is a better dancer than a singer. Those who have solved with me the last transformation series. See, why have why am I solving this question paper? Because this is a school paper. You can understand that the question paper is made by the school teacher, and you can even understand that if you can solve this, you know that these 8 marks you can get, right? So try this and see how much you can get. Okay. Mohini is a better dancer than a singer. Options are Mohini is a good singer as well as a dancer. Arfin is writing 5, option A. Vishal is also writing. Acha, Arfin and Vishal, just think. First see the sentence and think. Okay. Don't hurry. First read and then understand. Then you type the answer. Okay. First see. Mohini is a better dancer. Better word use हुआ है ना यहाँ पे. ऐसा नहीं है कि मोहिनी इज नॉट अ बेटर डांसर देन अ सिंगर, ऐसा नहीं है. बोला जा रहा है कि अच्छा डांसर है, और कितना अच्छा है, जितना वो सिंगर है उससे ज्यादा. शी इज बोथ अ सिंगर एंड डांसर. बट इफ सिंगर एंड डांसर आर दिस, इट इज नॉट दिस दैट बोथ शी इज गुड इन बोथ. शी इज बेटर इन वन. शी इज बेटर इन विच वन? डांसिंग. नाउ यू सी विच वन इज सेम. Okay, so Mohini is a good singer as well as a dancer. Is this correct? No, not correct. So Arfin and Vishal, I guess you have understood the idea. Okay, Mohini is not as good a singer as she is a dancer. मतलब इसमें क्या है? Better dancer है वो. So this one you strike it out. This one is saying both same. Good singer, good dancer. Not possible. Mohini is not as good a dancer. Is this correct? No. Because dancer तो वो better है. She's a better dancer than she's a singer. Which one is higher? Dancing. So which one should be correct? Option number 2. Alright, clear. Arfin and who made the mistakes? For them it is clear. Tell me if it is clear. This is the first answer that I got wrong, I think, from you all. Clear, no? Next one. Unless you begin. Acha, Anjana Shaw. Are you answering? Type here. Don't worry. Don't think that what others are thinking. Okay, type your answers. Unless you begin now, you will never finish. Okay, unless you begin now, you will never finish. Options are, if you have to start with if. If you never finish, you may begin now. If you never finish, you may begin now. If you do not begin now, you will never finish. If you begin now, never will you finish. Ayush has written, Arfin has written, Umar Yusuf has written, Ayush has written. All are saying option number. Vishal is also saying option number B. Any other answer except option number B? Tanisha is also saying the same thing. Any other answer? Those who are here, type your answers. Don't think what others are thinking. Okay? It may be your first day. Okay? Those who are here, they may be practicing since the first live class. Don't worry about that. Type your own answers. Then I can clarify your doubts. Understood? Okay. So, all of you are writing option B. Very easy. See why we will eliminate. Picture is hazy. But I think I can see clearly. Check. The others tell me if the picture is hazy. If you never finish, you may begin now. This is not possible. The meaning is only incorrect. If you begin now, never will you finish. अच्छा, unless you begin now. ये तो बोल रहे हैं कि अभी शुरू करो. अभी अगर शुरू किया तो जल्दी से finish हो जाएगा. तो ये भी गलत है meaning. So all of you are correct. It is option number 2. अच्छा, it is quite clear. Okay. Mayank, just check your network once and again revisit. Okay. Next one. Now this one you see, I think you'll be the first one to answer. All of you. Let's see who is the first one to answer this question. As soon as का question. ये रहेगा एग्जाम में. ICSE हुआ, ISC हुआ, जो भी एग्जाम है, ये as soon as की hardly का एक question रहेगा. After the exam, you come to me and tell me. Okay? Write in the comment box whether you get it or not. This is a promise for me that you will get this question. Okay. As soon as the vacation begins, my neighbor rushes to the seaside. Begin no sooner. No sooner does my vacation. Somebody has written Dragon Shorts has written option number C. No sooner did Dragon Shorts has written fast. He or she has written very fast, but there is slightly mistaken. A slight mistake. Mayank Shaw is telling option number 1. Others. Dragon shots, don't think that you are getting scolded over here. Wait and understand the logic, okay, why it is wrong. Umar Yusuf is writing B. So I have got A, B, C, all three. Any other answer? 1 and 2 are same option. No sooner does my vacation begin than the neighbor rushes to the seaside. हाँ करेक्ट, वो भी तो है. No sooner does my vacation begin than the neighbor rushes to the seaside. Both are same. That means you have two options. Okay, either 7 का 1 होगा या 7 का 3 होगा, because A and B are same. Vishal has written both A, B. And acha, now see, because these two are same, we will talk about it in the end. First see, what is the tense over here? As soon as the vacation begins. What is the tense? Present tense. So we will not change the tense over here. Tanisha also check this. Okay. No, not Tanisha. Okay. Just dragon shots check this. No sooner did. Did begin is what tense? When we are using the helping verb, it is becoming past tense. So we cannot change a present tense into a past tense only. Only in case of direct to indirect we will change it. Why? क्योंकि समय अलग हो रहा है. अभी मैं बोल रही हूँ कि कॉपीज निकालो अपना. बाद में अगर ये ही बात आप अपनी मम्मी को जाके बोलोगे कि मैम ने बोला कि कॉपी निकालने को, देखो सेंटेंस कंस्ट्रक्शन है वो चेंज हो रहा है. क्यों? क्योंकि टाइम अलग है ना. अभी मैं बोल रही हूँ, वो आप जब मम्मी को बोलोगे वो टाइम अलग रहेगा, राइट? टाइम इज चेंज्ड ऑलरेडी. दैट्स व्हाई यू आर चेंजिंग प्रेजेंट टू पास्ट, पास्ट टू पास्ट परफेक्ट. बट यहाँ पे तो ऐसा इनडायरेक्ट से डायरेक्ट, डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट कुछ नहीं है. तो डायरेक्टली वी विल कीप द टेंस सेम. So we have both options correct. These are same. 1 and 2 both are correct. Okay, because they are same. But one thing I will tell you, because I am seeing this, you see sometimes what happens is they will make a small difference between 1 and 2. Maybe they will keep an S over here. Okay, be careful with that. Although you find the two options very similar, check once again. Okay, here it is a printing error maybe, but ऐसे एग्जाम में दिया होगा तो एक बार चेक करो ठीक से कि एकदम सेम है कि थोड़ा सा कुछ डिफरेंस भी है, क्योंकि जनरली नो दे विल मेक सच difference. Only one S is included over here, or this the is removed from here. So there you have to be very careful. Okay. Here both options are correct. So the one who has shared this question paper with me, if you have written option number 1, correct. If you have written option number 2, that is also correct. Now we will move to the 8th question. Put your tools away. The children may fall over them. No, begin. See, Mayank, what I wanted to say is, I'll just get back to it once. Don't confuse yourself. It will not be begins, okay? It will not be begins. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes here though it is a typing mistake, okay? Here it is a typing mistake. Both the options are same. Option 1, option 2, same. But sometimes they make a very small change over here. Vishal and Mayank both remember it is begin only. Begin is correct. But sometimes what they will do is, in one of the options, they will make a slight change. Okay, for example, they will make S over here. And if you tick option number 1, it is incorrect. It will become wrong. So this one is the correct thing, if there is begins. Clear? Here both the options are correct because it is same, exactly the same. Now option number 8. Put your tools away. The children may fall over them. 8, Yusuf has already written. Ayush has written option number A. Put your tools away lest the children may fall over them. Mayank Shaw is writing option number A. Put your tools away lest the children fall over them. Put your tools away. Children, let's fall over them. Children, chalo us pe girte hain. Is this possible? It's not at all possible. So strike this one out first. Then put your tools away lest the children fall over them. No. Lest के बाद ये word is important. Okay, may or should or would ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए. So this one is the correct option. आज जो 8(2)y, put your tools away lest the children fall over them. This may word is important. There is a chance, no? See, it's not that if you keep the tool, just understand logically. ऐसे मैं यहाँ पे मेरा एक clip है वो यहाँ पे रख दिया. ये भी तो हो सकता है जो the child in the house, he may not fall, he may not step on it. That is also possible, right? So you cannot say the child will of course fall. Okay, the children fall over them. That is not possible. There is a chance, possibility है कि वो गिर सकता है. So may word is important. We cannot choose option number 2 because there is no chance or no possibility option given over here. Okay, Arju, clear. Check till here. We have come to an end to transformation, the question paper that was sent to me. We will start solving another paper today. Okay, because this was a very short paper. Arju, clear? Okay. So we will move to the next, but before, कौन सा वेबसाइट? अच्छा वेबसाइट, हाँ आई एम अ लिटिल बिजी, सो वॉट एवर इज देयर वो आप यूज करो जो भी है. ओके जो भी है वहां पे बहुत सारा कुछ नहीं है. वी जस्ट हैव लॉन्च्ड दैट, ओके दैट वेबसाइट. सो जो भी है वो यूज करो, एकदम एकदम से एक्सप्लेनेशन वगैरह जो भी है सब डिटेल में है. ओके और वॉट एवर एल्स इज रिक्वायर्ड वी विल सून कीप अपडेटिंग दैट. एंड नेबर तो सिंगुलर था तो बिगिन सर कौन सा कौन सा ये वाला. No, remember Mayank, last class I told you that we will be careful about neighbor. No, so than my neighbor क्या कर रहा है? What is the neighbor doing? Neighbor is rushing, no? So S तो है. There is no connection with neighbor and begins. Neighbor is not the subject for this verb. Okay. Subject for begin verb is what? Vacation. Okay. You can even say कि vacation भी singular है. So why are we writing begin? It should be begins. But as I told you, here we will take care of what? Here we will take care of the helping verb. Okay. Clear or I'll explain once again. Mayank, tell me if it is clear. Otherwise, we will return to this once and then we'll move to the next. So if you are still following my video and you think it is beneficial for you, uh, no, helping verb, no, helping when you have, for example, is, okay, or has come. Okay, जो participle का जो helping verbs है जैसे has, have, had, for that you use the participle form of the verb. Okay, and if you are using the simple forms, for example, did, do, does. Okay, did for past, simple past, do for singular, sorry, do for plural present, and does for singular present. If you are using these three, then we are going to use the first form of the verb. Okay, did go, does go, do go, like that. Okay, and if you are using had, has, have, these, then has gone, have gone, had gone. Clear? My last class also I think you were asking this, you can write it down somewhere. Okay, when we are using helping verbs, we will take care of the helping verb, not the main verb. Okay, for example, if the helping verb is has, that means it is what? It is a perfect form. Okay, perfect form plus it is singular. So what are we going to use for the main verb? The main verb is going to be the participle form. Remember, past form, present form, participle form. Okay, so you are using the participle form. Then what would have happened over here if we had, instead of does, over here imagine we had instead of does we had has. No sooner has my vacation begun. Yes, dragon shots, there are many videos on phrasal verbs also. Okay, has gone, it would be become has begun. Okay, had begun, have begun. But if it is does, then begin. See, this is the first form of the verb. Understood? If I write do, that means plural. No sooner do my vacations again begin, because this is again the first form. Okay. Now clear, no Mayank? Just tell me. So if you are following the video till here, if you benefit from here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay. Mayank, just remind me once again whether this whole thing is clear. Others also take care of it. You make a lot of mistakes when you are using helping verbs. Did ke saath what form of verb? Okay. Do go, does go, did go. Yes. But when you are using, tell me the same thing for has, have, had. Yes, correct. Has gone, had gone, have gone. Very good. Now idea clear? That is correct, Mayank. Both your messages are correct. So we have finished till here the first set of question paper. We will move to the next one. No problem, Mayank. It is my pleasure to help. Okay, so again we have come back to that long thing where you cannot just use the options. Okay, so see the first one. He said, I am a Sanskrit teacher. Take a little bit of trouble. I can promise you that you will score a lot of marks. Write the answer over here. Those who are writing, your doubts will be clarified. Okay, he said, I am a Sanskrit teacher. What you have to do? You have to change it to indirect speech. Type the answers. Start typing. Acha. He said that he was a Sanskrit teacher. He said that he was a Sanskrit teacher. Umar Yusuf has also written. Others? He said, Arfin, be careful with this one. No, I. Who is this I? If I say, see what, this is the report, this is the person, no, who is speaking. Okay. So, first Arfin's, the other two, it's fine for now. Umar, Yusuf, just don't use that close quotes over there. Okay. Quotes, just remove कर दो वहां से, full stop डाल दो. विशाल, अच्छा पहले अर्फिन का आंसर है. He said that I am a Sanskrit teacher. He is saying in direct, when he is talking directly, he is telling I am a Sanskrit teacher. Now imagine I say I am an English teacher. Then later on in the indirect form, you are telling it to your mother. आप माँ को बोल रहे हो कि रेशमी मुखर्जी मैम जो है वो इंग्लिश पढ़ाती है. हाउ विल यू से? यू विल से ना वो इंग्लिश पढ़ाती है. विल यू से कि मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ाती हूँ? ऐसा तो नहीं होगा, राइट? Then तो it will become that Arfin is teaching. How will it become that Reshmi ma'am was teaching? Right, Arfin? So we are going to check this one. We are going to check what? We are going to check who is speaking. He is speaking. So that means he is only a Sanskrit teacher. But here I am is there. That means this is simple present. He said that he was a Sanskrit teacher. Dragon shot is correct. He said me. Arjo, why are we writing said me? Not required, no? नहीं बोलना है कि किसको बोला. He said that he was a Sanskrit teacher. He told me that he is a Sanskrit teacher. Vishal, what you have done is you have taken this as a habitual truth or a general truth. इसको ठीक से समझो. Then I am a Sanskrit teacher. I'll always remain a Sanskrit teacher. But we have to be careful about it. It's often this that we cannot take something just like that कि ये तो ऑफ कोर्स ये संस्कृत टीचर अब है तो नेक्स्ट 5 ईयर 10 ईयर हमेशा के लिए संस्कृत टीचर ही रह जाएगा. ये हुआ तो कि आज मैं संस्कृत टीचर हूँ, कल मैंने सोचा कि और कोई सब्जेक्ट बनाऊंगी या फिर मुझे कहीं और पे जॉब मिला तो मुझे मेरा फिजिक्स भी अच्छा है तो मैं वहां पे जाके फिजिक्स I have started teaching physics. Remember when I taught you direct to indirect, indirect to direct, I told you if there is a word which tells you that this is a habitual truth. For example, I have always been a Sanskrit teacher. I generally drink coffee. Generally, always, usually ऐसा words हुआ तो we will use it, we will keep it present. Otherwise, we will change the tense. Because यहाँ पे surety नहीं है ना कि ये habitual है कि ये universal है क्या है पता नहीं है. So he said that he was a Sanskrit teacher. All right. Next, second one. First one clear. Second one, he handed everyone a packet of sweets. Begin with everyone. Yusuf is writing everyone was handed a packet of sweets by him. What kind of sentence is this? Can anybody tell me? Everyone was handed a packet of sweets by him. MKS, Yusuf, everyone was handed a packet of sweets by him. Mayank, all of you have answered correctly. But can you tell me, please check my email. When have you sent, Ayush? I will see. If I have replied, then yes, correct. MKS, it is voice change. It is in active voice over here. He handed me. You are changing it to what? You are bringing this object in front. That means this is becoming passive. Everyone was handed a packet of sweets by him. Very good. Second one also. See, this means what? Your idea about grammar is clear. Understood? You know why it is changing. It's not that कि ऐसे हवा में आपको लगा कि ये handed से was handed हो जाएगा. You know this is passive. That's why object is coming in front. Okay. King Krishna Deva Raya would perform heavy exercises every morning. Use Used to. We have to use which word? We have to use the word used to. Okay, Ayush, I will check. I have got many. Whichever I have kept, no. Maybe this one, the one that I solved last. वो मुझे हाथ में लग गया जल्दी से, इसलिए वो करवा दिया मैंने. I was a little busy. Previous ones also, those who have sent me, I will discuss them. Don't worry. Okay. King Krishna Deva Raya used to perform heavy exercises every morning. King Krishna Deva Raya used to perform heavy exercises every morning. See, this one is quite easy, no? Used to, where can we use? King Krishnadev Raya would perform, मतलब past में कभी वो करते थे. King Krishnadev Raya used to perform. Very easy. आरजो, मयंक, कुमार, all of you are correct. इसमें और क्या ही options आता है? Past क्या हुआ? Past. हाँ, past में हो रहा है. The used to be is a past form only, right? When we are telling that used to, मतलब ये पहले past में करते थे. We will just exchange these two. Used to perform को चेंज कर दो, वुड से यूज टू को इंटरचेंज कर दो, हो गया. किंग कृष्ण देव राय यूज टू परफॉर्म हेवी एक्सरसाइजेस एवरी मॉर्निंग. MKS करेक्ट. थर्ड वन इज ऑल्सो डन. नाउ I am moving a little fast. Others who are still solving, if you think that any other answer is correct, you can still write to me in the end or in between. Okay. Fourth one. Let's see fourth one. When the king came to know of this, he was furious. Now tell me, very easy, don't make a mistake. No sooner than use करना है यहाँ पे. No sooner than. Yusuf, check once your answer. Check your answer once again, Yusuf. There is a slight mistake. No, not. Mayank, slight mistake. No sooner the king came. John, slight mistake. Vishal, very good. When the king came to know of this, he was furious. First thing that we are, no sooner did the king come to know. John, another mistake. Write the full thing. No sooner did the king come to know of this than he was furious. Arjo, correct. No sooner did the king come to know of this than he was furious. Comma is not required. Arjo, rest of it is correct. Okay. See, when the king came to know this, no sooner ke saath, first what we are going to use, once again I'll repeat. First check the tense. Okay. Follow the steps. First check the tense. ये क्या है? Past tense है. मतलब past में कुछ helping verb use करना है. तो no sooner did use करते हैं. Past में है ना? तो did use करते हैं. No sooner did the king. Now came का कौन सा वाला version आएगा? Verb का first form आएगा because we have used did. So did come. No sooner did the king come to know of this. अब ये comma की जगह पे क्या आएगा? यहाँ पे जो दिया हुआ है then. Then he was furious. Rest of it will be same. After that, he was furious. Alright. So, Yusuf, Mayank, you have missed the word then. John, you have missed the word did first and then you used came. It will be come. Okay. And rest of you have written correctly. Let us move to, now this much is clear. No sooner did the king come to know of this. Okay. MKS, the slight mistake, don't miss out words. Half a mark will be deducted in that case. Okay. Why? After solving such a difficult sentence, not difficult, but you had to use your brain for it. Don't leave out words. Okay. Number 5. In some states of the country, the percentage has dropped by a sharp 80%. Identify the, you cannot see it, right? Just a minute. Identify the voice. Passive. I think active to passive is written. Let's check. Yes, active or passive. Identify the voice, whether it is active or passive. Okay. So in some states of the country the percentage has dropped. Be careful, MKS, Mayank Shah, what? Be careful. Is it active? Mahi Priyam has also written passive. Sure. How do you know that it is passive? Hey, what happened? Hey, Mayank is writing active. Mayank has just changed. Two options है ना, या passive नहीं हुआ तो active ही होगा. First see what is happening. See what is, when do you know that it is active? When you have subject in the front. Okay. When you have object in the front, it becomes passive. So check करते हैं कि subject आगे है कि object. In some states of the country, the percentage. What is the subject? The percentage of something. Okay. And object क्या है? Has dropped what? Rest of it. So has dropped. By seeing the by and verb third word. No, don't do like that. See, there is a very easy way. I will give you one short trick and one, if you try to understand it. No, Mahi Priyam, wait. It's not like that. It's not like that. Just a moment. It's too cold. I just switch off this. Okay, anyway, I don't get the remote. See, first there are two things. Try to understand. Don't see like this that okay, by है. By क्या है? Preposition है. कहीं पे भी आ सकता है ना. तो by से नहीं करेंगे. पहले सोचेंगे कि ये subject आगे है, इसका subject आगे है कि object आगे है. Subject मतलब जिसके बारे में we are talking. For example, I play football. I is what? Subject. Okay. Taj Mahal was built by this person. Okay. Now, who built it? Who is the person who did that job? Okay. That is the subject by Shah Jahan. So, Shah Jahan is the subject. Understood? So, here what do you understand? Which one is the subject? In some states of the country, the percentage has dropped. यहाँ पे subject कौन क्या है? Percentage है ना? नहीं, state नहीं है. यहाँ पे percentage है. क्या drop किया? किसने draw किया? Okay, if you ask the question who or what, okay, if you ask the question who, you will get the answer. Who or what dropped? क्या drop किया? Percentage has dropped. Now I will give you another very simple मतलब ये क्या बोलते हैं? Tricks बोलते हैं इसको. See, in active voice we use has dropped, have dropped, had dropped. जब passive में इसको लिखना है तो कैसे लिखेंगे? Has been dropped. B-E-E-N, been use करते हैं. Okay? B-E-B use करते हैं. B-E-I-N-G, being use करते हैं. Was use करते हैं. Is use करते हैं. Am use करते हैं. Helping verbs use करते हैं. और इनके बीच में been रहता तो एकदम से directly बोल सकते कि ये passive है. Okay? See, I'll give you example. I have played football. तो इस ये easy sentence है. I have played football. So I is subject and football is object. So इसको I have played football ये कौन सा tense है? Active है. Been word नहीं है इसमें. इसको change करके देखो passive में. Football has been played by me. Okay? That means when you see the word B-E-E-N, been between has and dropped. Okay? Always understand that this is passive. Okay? But this one is active. Clear? Idea clear? If you want to use short trick, this is your short trick. If you want to understand the concept of active passive voice, then this is your concept that देखो subject कौन है. अगर subject आगे रहेगा तो that is your active voice. Here percentage is the subject. Subject आगे है तो इसीलिए verb के आगे है ना. Has dropped is the verb. Verb के आगे subject है इसीलिए वो होगा active. Okay. Next, number 6. I have seen many birds nestling on cell phone towers. Identify the tense. I have seen. How to convert it to passive? In some states of the country, the percentage has dropped by a sharp 80%. Achha, Umar has also already written. What is it? I have seen many birds. See, have seen. What is this? Yusuf, sure it is past continuous. Past continuous में ing चाहिए ना. Has seen many birds nestling. Nestling is not important over here. What is the main verb? Have seen. This is your main verb. That is a non-finite verb which you are talking about. Nestling. Nestling non-finite verb है. Main verb क्या है यहाँ पे? Have seen. Present perfect. Ayush, dragon shots, मयंक, all of you have written correctly. Have seen. Has और have हम लोग किस में यूज करते हैं? Present perfect में. Has singular के लिए, have plural के लिए. Okay. Nestling is not important over here because that is a non-finite form. We shall also correct present perfect. Next, let's see number 7. The leopard was found in the basement of the school. One second, where is my cursor? Yes. The leopard was found in the basement of the school by a staff member on Saturday. Begin with on Saturday. How to convert to passive? Mayank, I told you object ko you have to bring in the front. For example, you try that sentence on your own. The idea is you have to bring the object to front. I play football. Football is played by me. Football is your object. Okay. Sometimes your sentence may not be converted to passive. Okay. Sometimes we don't have objects. No. Birds fly. Birds fly where? What? Anything, any answer you get if you ask the verb what? You don't get any answer. That means it cannot be converted into passive. That means it is intransitive sentence. Okay. Next, the leopard was found in the basement of the school by a staff member on Saturday. Begin with on Saturday, a staff member. This is also very easy. This is kind of active passive only. On Saturday, a staff member found a leopard in the basement of the school. Found a leopard in the basement of the school. Any other answer? On Saturday, a staff member shown. From where did you get shown, Arjo? Where is shown? The leopard was found in the basement of the school by a staff member on Saturday. A staff member. See what you are doing over here. The leopard, just now Mayank was asking, no, was found. This is what tense? This is past. Okay. And it is in which form? Active or passive? It is in passive form. See, helping verb use हुआ है ना, was. So इसको हम लोग किस में change कर रहे हैं? यहाँ पे subject क्या है? Leopard. Okay. Was found. The leopard was found what? No answer. So we are changing it to on Saturday. A staff member, okay, found a leopard. Was found we'll change it into found a leopard in the basement of the school. Arjo, shown a leopard. Shown is not there, right? So on Saturday, a staff member. Now you just change it. Okay. Staff member found a leopard. Rest of it extra information you add wherever suitable in the basement of the school. The percentage has been dropped by a sharp 80s in some states of the country by the percentage has been dropped by a sharp 80s. In some states of the country has dropped. Acha, okay. The percentage has been dropped in some states of the country by a sharp 80%. Yes, very good, Mayank. Passive to active. Vishal, what are you writing? Passive to active? Yes, it is changing from passive to active. Very good. Number 8. As it was Saturday, there was no children in the school. Use since and rewrite. Very easy. Very simple sentence. As it was Saturday, there were no children in the school. Since it was Saturday, there was no children in the school. Yusuf, any other answer? Since it was Saturday, there was no children in the school. This is as simple as that. Just as की जगह पे since use करेंगे. Since it was Saturday, there were no children in the school. Okay. Next, I'll just zoom it a bit. This is too small. Number 9. You have been very fortunate. Rewrite the sentence as an exclamatory sentence. Okay. Exclamatory मतलब exclamation mark रहेगा ऐसा वाला. Since it was Saturday, there were no children in the school. Okay. Priyam, correct. Number 9. Yusuf, only one slight change. Just think once again. Just think once again before I give you the answer. A slight change and your answer is correct. Saira, see, why do you need to change this? Okay, keep the most part of it unchanged. No, see how we have to use, because it has to become very good. Yusuf, very good. How fortunate have you been? Okay, so exclamatory banana hai, to how we will add. Okay, then see rest of the words you can just change here and there and make it correct. How, first fortunate, then have, then you been. And why have we used how? Because we are changing this very into an exclamation mark. ओके, एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क जब देते हैं, अगर मैंने बोला कि प्रियम कितना बदमाश है, बाप रे, तो ऐसे बोलेंगे ना. इफ प्रियम इज so naughty, then I will not say like that. बाप रे, प्रियम is so naughty. For that we have to use an exclamation mark. Okay, so that's why we are removing this very from here and we are using how. Understood? Next, the 10th one. How lucky I was. 9th is done. 10th one. How lucky I was. Rewrite as assertive. What is assertive? Now, this one is already given in exclamatory. This is an exclamatory sentence. Assertive means you have to make it a statement or you have to end it with a full stop. Okay. What and some. That also you can do depending on the sentence. But we use those words why? In the place of very. Okay. Very को remove करके वो word use करें. Okay, just to highlight that this boy is not just naughty, very, 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 very naughty, like that. Okay. Mayank is writing, or Poon saying, I was very lucky. How lucky? See, same thing. See, I was very lucky. Not so lucky, Priyam. I was very lucky. Okay. See, from here we are removing this word. Very simple. See, that's why it is given side by side. From here we are removing this very word. Correct. Because we are changing it to exclamatory. But here we will add the same very word. How lucky I was? I was. Just remove this how word and change it to very. How I was very lucky. Full stop. Statement. Alright. So we have come to an end to our today's topic. 1 to 10 we have solved. We have solved a separate question paper. There are many questions in this sheet. Okay. The one who has sent a lot of questions. Phrasal verbs, I promise that next class, which is Tuesday's class, you will get. Orpon, we will do this in the next class. Okay, what a fascinating journey. This we will discuss in the next class. And okay, keep on sending your question papers and we will discuss them. Keep on discussing them. See, we have 4 classes. Sunday's class and Thursday's class starts from 8:30. Maybe 5-10 minutes delay may happen, but it is generally from 8:30. Okay, and you have Tuesday's class and Saturday's class also, but that starts from 10 p.m. I try to start a little early as much as possible, but generally from 10. Not one question, many questions are left. Okay, I think there are more than 50 questions in this particular sheet. Okay, we will discuss them. We have done till 10. From 11 to I think 30 we will do in the next class with some phrasal verbs. Alright, that's all. And just a reminder to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That is very important. Okay, share it with your friends. And also for ICSE 10th. Orpon, it is these same questions are important for both classes, the grammar part. Okay, except the conjunction part, the joining sentence part. Everything is same. So 9, 10, 11, 12 over here we practice together. Okay, all classes can practice. Only when conjunctions come. Okay, only when conjunctions are there, it is not important for 11 and 12. But rest of it, all are important for you also. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will wait for your likes. Okay, I will wait that after I leave the class, I see all my students have liked the video. Okay, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell icon. Okay, fill in with the appropriate word. Can you? Yes, of course. We will also do that. Okay, we do that. Mainly, many of the subscribers choice video and previous videos you will find it. And this one I'll remind you. Good night, Vishal and MOV. What is MOV? MOV questions. We have done one literature paper. We have solved a lot of literature papers. What MOV you are writing? Tell me. What is it? MOV. If you do this, how does it help? Tell me, what do you want from MOV? That I can understand. Merchant of Venice. What is it that you want from Merchant of Venice? Merchant of Venice, all the explanations are there. Okay, all the explanations from Merchant of Venice is already there in the channel. You will find a complete playlist explaining all the scenes and acts. Okay, question answers also you will get over there. Okay, question answers also you will get, but soon in the subscribers choice video also we will do discuss in the live classes some questions. Okay, so that's all. If you are if you haven't joined the Telegram channel, join it. Okay, and you will get updates about my classes if there is a delay or anything at all. And also there is my website, you can benefit from this one. This is still being updated, soon will soon come. Okay, most of the other materials will come. So I hope that you will not forget to like the video before leaving the class, and also share it with your friends in WhatsApp, in your WhatsApp, in your other social media, okay, platforms, so that they can join here too. All right, that's all. Thank you so much. Meet you in the next class, that is on Tuesday 10 p.m.